We are back in the kitchen with Chef Apana from the Village Tavern. We are making his last gluten-free sauce, and I should tell you, the first time I went to Village Tavern, I had this recipe, and this is what hooked me. Hook, line, and sinker. I've been a fan ever since.
And that was an unsolicited comment from her. So
right, I
that's
just
awesome.
realized it.
Well, you know what? It is the last one, and it is a maple glaze, and it has just a few ingredients. So you want to talk about simplicity in itself. It has some Dijon mustard. We throw it in there, and that is honey. Can never go wrong with honey. And we're gonna do the dual pour because I really do want to get this pork chop put together so everyone can see, because it's a phenomenal looking item besides the fact that it also tastes delicious.
Yeah.
But one thing you want to watch out for, not all maple syrups are gluten free.
Okay.
You know, honey is gluten free for sure, Dijon mustard absolutely, but as you start getting into some of the perhaps more marketable maple syrups, they're not always going to be the same.
Are we putting this in it?
We are. We're going to put some melted butter in there.
Melted butter. All of it?
All of it.
Okay.
You know
and
what?
What's this?
Dairy. That's Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. You know some Bugs Bunny cartoons?
Well, that's how I still can't pronounce Worcestershire.
Oh, that's right.
That's how I do it.
You're gonna mix it together. I like to use a spatula first to kind of fold everything together, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let you finish this up with this. This is your favorite thing.
Alrighty.
So now at the Village Tavern, we do serve a nice bone-in pork chop. And one thing about this, let's say if you were going to cook a pork loin at home, take some of this glaze and put it over the top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Then cover it, then put it in the oven. It really starts to, it
like
takes on the flavor. Yeah, exactly so. Ooh, what a good word.
But we didn't do that today.
No, we did not. At least not that you can see out there. But for this one in particular, we're going all health with it. Au gratin potatoes with some
I wonder why
nice
this was my
cheese.
favorite thing on the menu.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, here's what the pork chop is going to look like with the bone in, and that is the actual size of it.
What, is this
this is apple chutney. It has some fresh Granny Smith apples, fresh peppers, jalapenos.
Are we putting that in here?
No, actually, this is a nice garnish for the meal itself. Adds a little bit of color to it. Now, what you're going to do is once we have the glaze all nice and whisked together, here comes Stephanie.
I will happily give you the tilapia.
Uh-huh.
And I
know, because you're
got
steak and
this.
potatoes.
And there you have it. Dijon mustard, a little bit of honey, maple syrup.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a fork and knife. I didn't want you to gnaw at the bone on TV.
Which I would have done.
And again, all three sauces gluten-free, very simple to make, very flavorful. Flexibility with those is fantastic. You can put these on ribs if you'd like. The herb butter you can put on any seafood, on chicken.
Sweet.
And boom, 3 for 3. The trifecta.
Right. Recipes on SonoraLiving.com. Make sure you make your way out to the Village Tavern. Give me the crossroads again.
Doubletree Ranch and Scottsdale Road.
All right. It's definitely worth the trip out there.
We love you.
Oh, and I love you.
Wonderful
I love you
patio.
guys more.
And you can say hi to Paul. We'll see you back here